Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain. Tonight we have a very special treat for you. We have the Boros Warriors. Here they are, in all their magnificence. Been putting this together for a while. I've tried out a lot of iterations of it, and there's a lot of different ways you can build it, and this is kind of my final form that I've settled on here. But there's a lot of different ways, so don't be tied down to this. If you see that I have a lot of 2-drops or just doubles, like I always say, it's for inspiration, not imitation. So here's just what works, in my opinion. So we are running a lot of equipment. So we have Resolute Strike, because we're running warriors. So they get 2/2, obviously, and everything we have is a warrior. So we're going to be able to attach one of our loose equipments to it instantly. You can really surprise people with this. And it is very useful with this card right here, the Fireblade Charger. You may remember him from the artifact decks. Not artifact decks, the Forest Fire deck that I previously just released. And he will do damage when he dies to a target. So let's say he goes in, you hit him with Resolute Strike, you throw the Shadowspear on him, he does a lot of damage, and if he dies, he does his power again to the same target. So he can take out big boys. He's a tough guy. That's a tough gobbo right there. Footfall Crater. A little bit more acceleration and a little bit of haste and a little bit of trample will go a long way. And if we don't need it, chuck it. It's got cycling. Spikefield Hazard. Always useful to pop that Cobra. And it's also a mana first. The Shadowspear. We're pulling from Theros on this one because it's a damn good artifact. It's a 1-drop, 2 to equip. It'll deal with those hexproof and indestructibles real well. Kor Blademaster. This guy right here, or this lady right here, with the impressive set of abs, she will give double strike to anybody who's equipped. And we have a lot of equipment in this deck. And we have a lot of creatures, so you'll be double striking a lot. And if you can get him behind enemy lines double striking, you're doing some damage. Seasoned Hallowblade. He is a human warrior. He's a 3/1, so he's pretty aggro. He's cheap, but he also can become indestructible, because right now in the meta, we're seeing a lot of kill cards. A lot. I'm running into a lot of mono black kill decks, so he's a bit of a special. He can really resist. Sejiri Glacier, speaking of resistance, will give you that protection from color of your choice, and it's also a mana, so hey, either one is fine. Goma Fada Vanguard, interesting one. Human warrior. She attacks. The target opponent controls power less. Creature they control with power less than number of warriors you control can't block. So this is who intimidates people to getting behind enemy lines here and getting those double strikers in. Speaking of intimidating, the Kargan Intimidator, he is very useful. Cowards can't block warriors. Not just him, but all of our warriors can't block. So if they got one big boy out, turn him into a coward. He can get boosted, and he can give trample out to somebody else. Very handy. And for a 2-drop, very easy. Thundering Rebuke. I love it to just throw out that power. Just bolt somebody, and he does it to planeswalkers too, so that's very helpful. Relic Axe. 2, it immediately attaches, and it's a 2/1 for those warriors for you. Very useful. Maul the Skyclaves. This big boy here has won me a lot of games. He automatically attaches. He's 3, but it's flying in first strike. You throw this guy out, I feel like a warrior just picks it up and does one of those super jumps all the way up into the air and just brings this boy down and shatters everybody. Expedition Champion. He's a cheap guy, but he's a 3-drop for a 4/3 because we're always almost going to have another warrior. Kargan Warleader. Kargan Warleader. Boosts everybody, a 3-drop, 3/3. Can't beat him. That's another spine of your deck right there. Nahiri. She makes warriors, tokens, lets you attach equipment. She lets you dig for equipment and warriors, and she'll deal damage equal to the amount of equipment that you have out. Very useful. We put one Embercleave in here because why the hell not? Double strike, it comes down when you're attacking with people, makes it cheaper, and trample. Hey, Sometimes you just gotta pull out Excalibur and go to town. I have here Emeria's Call and Shatterskull Smashing. They're mostly these kind of lightning bolt lands that let you get them down in an emergency, or they come down tapped, but they also do a bunch of other crazy stuff. This one creates Angel Warriors, and everybody becomes indestructible. This is kind of an endgame gambit here, either one of these. So this kind of, if the game is dragging on, you kind of pull these for an endgame gambit. Other than that, 7 plains, 11 mountains, probably even that out a little bit. And 1 Temple of Triumph just for the hell of it. Why do we have so many, so little mana here, only 19? Well, that's 20, that's 21. And then we have a lot of mana that's a double manas here, so that's 23. And of course, 25, so we are running that. Let's take a look on the big board. We're running a 2.2 average, 20 creatures. Pretty good, a little bit heavier on the mountains, so that's why we evened it out. And if we see where our drops are, we're mostly living at 1 and 2 drops, a little bit of 3, a little bit of 4, and of course our big endgame bashers. So pretty quick deck. You want to get that aggro out there. You just want to smash them. So speaking of smashing stuff, hit that like button for me. Don't smash it. Everybody tells you to smash that like button. I just want you to gently hit it. You know, don't be mean to it. I like the subscribe button. And you'll also, if you subscribe, become a villain today. You'll avoid the like and subscribe, which is a werewolf who will find you for not hitting the like and not subscribing. Please do that for me. It really helps the channel out. I would really appreciate it. And also consider joining us at Twitch. Twitch.tv/thatvillainj. We are there streaming every single night, hanging out, having a good time with the other villains. Why don't you join us? Let's get it going. Out to Play is, if you guys don't get that reference, it's a very 80s baby reference. Warriors come out and play. Okay, so wow, heavy creatures. Yeah, we're waging heavy creatures here. Great movie, Warriors. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's a good movie. Alright, let's get this aggro out here. Oh, we're playing Boros too. Okay, oh, we're playing a Boros. We're playing a Boros Warriors too, so we got a bit of a mirror match. Let's see who's better here. Yeah, let's see who's better. Yeah, this is an absolute mirror match. That is crazy. He's going in. Okay. Let's see who can get this money first. Oh, he's got Maul of the Skyclaves, so he's gonna be getting some money right now. Definitely. I can't block you anyway, guy. There's not that many in my stream for him to be stream sniped. Oh, look at that. Look what I just drew. So, so he kind of made a tactical mistake there by losing double strike. He's gonna put Mirror Shield out, but I don't have any death touches. So the last guy who tried to do a mirror match with me, he met his end. He met his end very swiftly, just like this guy is going to. Because the thing about me is I got a Kargan Intimidator. And I'm going to up the amount of damage that I do. And then I'm going to give myself Trample. And then we are going to say that you cannot block. And we're going to hit the crazy go nuts button. Ooh. Boom. 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 Just like Vito's daughter. Dude thought he could come at me with a mirror match. Guess what? I did it better, guys. That's the villain's guarantee. I did it better. He really misplayed. I don't know why he blocked with his you'd never want to block and lose your what's that lady called? The one with the nice abs? The one that double strikes all the warriors? He lost his advantage when he did that. Without double strike, he was in trouble. And then he killed the creature, and then I immediately killed another one of his creatures when it died. So I don't know. I don't know if he had a handle on that one. He was a Toyota driver trying to drive a Lamborghini there, and I don't think he knew. Kor Blademaster. I don't think he knew how to. I don't think he knew how to handle that power that he was swinging around. All right. A little bit low on mana, but I have enough that I can start a curve here by just throwing Sejiri out first. So, Seasoned Hallowblade hasn't had his time to shine yet. Put him, let's get the Kor Intimidator out first. He is a very powerful card. If anything, if I recommend anybody for 4 on him, it's him. If you're going to spend rares to force somebody up, it's him. But I didn't do it just because I want to kind of display, and I don't have that many rares either, I'm going to be honest. But so he's going to pop him. That's fine. Let's play that. Enter tapped. We're going to play Seasoned Hallowblade. Next. And turn. See if we have another kill card coming out. He might come in handy if he's got a heavy kill deck. This is a weird... Jace Mirrormaid is a weird-ass planeswalker. He's going to scry too. He didn't kick it. He just regular played it. Okay, so let's get Nahiri out. And let's do it face. Let's go face. I don't even think Jace has an ultimate, so there's no real reason to kind of do him like that. Okay, so he's gonna remove loyalty counters equal to the converted mana cost. It was a free land for him. He's gonna Murderous Rider. I don't know why he did that. We're gonna discard Spikefield Hazard. Oh, I had to tap it. Why did he even give me the option? Oh, it was already tapped, so yeah, he just lost 2 life for no reason. That's what you get for not reading. That's what you get for not reading the cards, bud. We are going to add a little bit more core out on the field here. And we are really going to pound that crazy go nuts button, because I don't see him with a counter spell right now. And so we're going to hit that. We're going to hit the power button. Oh, he wants to Stern Dismissal him. Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do about that. Except immediately play him again. He just saved himself from the Embercleave there. So we're going to end the turn. I think I would sack Resolute. I'd get rid of Resolute Strike to make sure Hallowblade stays alive. Because I can put down Embercleave right now and really just pound him. We have no equipment out just yet, so let's see here. Pass. Sejiri Shelter. So that's the protection card. Warrior of Equipment, put them into our hand. Let's try this first. Let's try her -2. Let's go digging. Let's go artifact hunting. Nahiri. Shadowspear. Okay, so, well, we got Shadowspear in our hand. We can put it down. Yeah, we're gonna do some crazy stuff here. So let's go face, and we're gonna really rock him. We're gonna hit him with that Holy Spirit right now. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Wheels are turning. Okay, so he said nothing, which was a terrible idea. Target a creature. We want him to get it. Attach that equipment. And we want... want him to get it, and that's the crazy go nuts button. Stern dismissal. Okay, so he had a trump card there. He doesn't have enough though. This is gonna hurt. He had one to stop it, but otherwise he was dead. But he's re-examining his whole life right now. He is thinking about every decision he's ever made from the time he couldn't remember, because that would have absolutely rocked his face. That would have rocked his socks right off. He can hit Nahiri. I don't really need Nahiri anymore. Oof, Kargan Warrior. Oof. Oof. Oh yeah, I could have used her to kill the rider. Yeah. Let's just go face and see what happens. How many more dismissals could he have? I don't think he has enough dismissals. He can dismiss one and block one. Or he's just gonna rope me because he's mad. Okay, he's got that guy. I don't think it matters. Okay, he's got another one. So this is, what is this, an all dismissal? An all dismissal and kill? This is trample too, so if he can't deal with him, he's, oh no, he's not attacking. So he's gonna die. He's eventually gonna run out of those cards. He's not killing them. He's just putting them back in my hand, so I don't know, he keeps digging for something. I don't, hopefully maybe something will come up for him. Covetous Urge. Okay. I'm gonna play that right now. He's got to keep more dismissals in his hand. My turn. Okay, so we can play Kor Blademaster, and then we can Thundering Rebuke him. He gets shuffled in again. And what has he got? What has he got to stop me this time? Just a straight up murder. Okay. Alright. We will add a Kor Warrior. And we will add Shadowspear to him. And we will end the turn. I just don't think he has enough cards to... Okay, so we got a murder. I just don't think he has enough cards to deal with everything that I've got going in, especially not at 2 life. Even if he murders him. Put him out. Good game. Are you just... Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he just did not have enough. All the unsummons and the kills, it just was not enough to deal with the amount, because I was playing 1 or 2 creatures around because they were so cheap, and Nahiri was putting out a Kor Warrior, which I could automatically equip. So just too much pressure. Just way too much pressure on him. But I have been seeing a lot more cards like that. I have been seeing a lot more, I mean not cards, decks like that. Definitely. I've been seeing these kind of counter creature, counter everybody decks. Just kill. I like Nahiri. I'm really warming up to Nahiri. I wasn't sure about her yet, but what she really needs, because the equipment automatically attaches when the Kor Warrior comes out, is she needs something to additionally supplement her to give her people haste. So that's kind of why I had, originally in one of the builds of this deck, I had what's it called? Ogre Battle Driver. But he just wasn't working out because he was a bit expensive and we wanted to keep pressure on him. So get him out. Yeah, people are kidding a lot of kill. McBash says Crystal Slipper is the way. This is the way. Okay, counter creature smell. We got plenty of them. We can play one of these Spikefield Hazards because we don't need it. A Tome. Crystal Slipper. Honestly, Crystal Slipper might make its way in here. That's not a bad card to have in this deck, if we're being perfectly honest. It's a bit ridiculous to have the Warriors with Crystal Slippers on, But hey, just put those slippers on, the bell strikes midnight, and you just grab your war axe and your heavily black forged black iron armor and your crystal shoes, your crystal high heel shoes, and you just go to battle. You know, you just do it. All right, so here is the 1-2 punch that we love. Are we gonna add a counterspell again? No, he's just gonna put a tome counter. Counterspell. He's got something in his hand. He's playing it badly because he's letting me know that he's completely telegraphing that something is in his hand. No, we don't need to pay life for it. Do I want to be the guy criticizing the fashion choices? I mean, I'm the one summoning them. I feel like as a planeswalker, I get to have some kind of say in it. You know, I don't want to be that guy saying, hey, you know, you're a giant 250-pound warrior, you know, with a bearskin cloak. Maybe you don't want to put on crystal pumps, but hey, I'm not trying to shame anybody, to be honest. That's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do. I mean, is what it is. Let's put out Nahiri. Want to put down Spikefield? We'll wait. Yeah, we'll put it down. What the hell? Yeah, Crystal Slipper would. We'll tech it. We'll tech for Crystal Slipper, okay? We'll tech for Crystal Slipper. This is another blue where I'm running into this constantly in Mythic. This is gonna start trickling down to the other ability. Well, there's Footfall Crater, so we don't need to do it. Well, Footfall Crater. Do it on him. Attach that piece of equipment, and we add the crazy go nuts button. He gets haste. Okay, so we didn't need the Crystal Slipper right there. Covert go blue. Yeah, he did this deck on his channel, so everyone's just net decking the hell out of it. Just the removal. What do they think he invented? Removal. You know how long that black counterspell, I mean black removal, blue counterspell's been around? That was, I don't understand why he did that. That got rid of a token. I can generate a token every turn. That didn't make any sense. Yeah, I know it's Dimir control for Omnath, but I mean, this isn't that crazy of a strategy to come up with. Like, if people are playing stuff you don't like, just play blue. Just counterspell things. I mean, it's not... This guy obviously does not know how to do it, but... Oop. Okay. Oop. Fuck that up. Forgot to give him haste. I clicked the mana one instead of the haste one. Yeah, he doesn't know how to pilot this deck. Yeah, he doesn't know. Or he's just getting bad cards. But he wasted an extinction event. He wasted an extinction event on a token. And he just blew that. He just blew his load for that one. I don't know why, but I'm going to kill him right here because I'm going to put out a warrior and then just load it full of equipment and send him in. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to... All right. Alright, create a Kor Warrior. So you get that. You get that. A piece of equipment. Make sure I click that this time. Okay. And then we go in. Would have been over if I hadn't fucked up last time. I mean, it looks like the only thing he's kitted out to do is for removal. So everyone's just playing this just for the whole point of just dealing with Omnath. Okay, so we'll create a Kor Warrior. Seems a little excessive. Put the Shadowspear on him. And haste and trample for you. And the scoop. How many is that? McBash, are you counting? Are we going for another 6-win run? Yeah. You sure that's not 4? I feel like it's 4. Something in my heart tells me that's 4. Yeah, I don't watch CGB that much. I watch MTV Jeff. Love MTG Jeff. He's literally the nicest guy. When I started out, he watched one of my videos and was like, "Good job, man. Keep it up. You're doing a good job. I like your videos. Stay with it." I think he's genuinely a nice guy. His decks are a little bit more accessible too. I think he makes kind of the cheaper, more accessible decks. He doesn't go too crazy sometimes. You'll see some of these big guys, and they're insulated by the fact that they have a ton of money and they're doing this a lot. So, yeah, he's more of a jank guy, which is what I like. So yeah, they will. Let's get Nahiri out. So they aren't building decks with the limitation of, oh man, I only have so many wilds, I only have so many rares, so many mythic rares. They're just going nuts. They're just pouring whatever they want into it. Which is why I try to make more accessible, try to do a lot more accessible things. Okay. I'm gonna say that's 5. Honestly, I can't remember how many I got. Yeah, different channels have different focuses, and you find one you like. If you're Spike and you just are like, well, I'll spend $50 a week on this shit. The thing is part of the inspiration that I wanted to do for my channel. Hello, Good Game. Yeah, he's pretty good. Dude, that guy's upload schedule is ridiculous. He's crapping out 2 videos a day. and I know what it takes to make a good MTG video, how much time you have to put in to make the deck, test drive it, make it work, then film it, edit it, cut it together, make a thumbnail, and upload it. He's doing this. This is like his full-time job. Another small YouTuber I like is Gamer Envy. He's Aussie. Probably only has as many subs as me, but he's out there trying to grind it out. You know, he's not a big guy. He's just trying to do it. Alright, let's see here. Crovax, okay. If you guys don't know who Crovax is, he is an old villain. He was Gerard's nemesis. Okay, yeah, Crovax. He was the Ascendant Avatar, and then he was also kind of a good guy, and then also a really bad guy. So this is an old school player here, if he knows Crovax. This was like way back stuff. This is Tempest era. This is 1998. He was the Karavik. Look at this guy. There he is. It's a bad picture, but other black creatures get 1/1, and non-black creatures get -1/-1. That will absolutely mess some stuff up. And then there was like an alternate timeline where he was a hero. You know, everybody has other timelines. Goma Fada. This guy's moving a little quick for me. Alright. I'm going to go in and see if he blocks me, if he makes that mistake. He's going to make that mistake. Oops. Damn, slid over on me. Damn it. Misplay again. Misclick, because I looked away for a second and the damn card slid. Yeah, it's very convoluted. The crap with him becoming redeemed. This isn't Boros. This is red, white, blue. Is God, I can never remember what the hell that's called. Jeskai, there you go. Alright, we're gonna bring him out. He's a good blocker. We can equip him later. He could just survive Hallowblade, so might be a Jeskai party. I've only seen rogues and warriors here though, and this is specifically for warriors. So Journey into Oblivion. Who's he taking? He's taking Kor Blademaster. We got 4 of them. That's not a big deal. Might be a party deck, but I don't see any. Well, I guess he could have wizards for blue. Jeskai party is not that bad of an idea, honestly. Not that bad of an idea. I'm gonna have to nuke one of these guys. I think the Goma Fat is gonna have to get nuked. Because he's whittling me down right now. Blue-white party was awful. I thought about it. because there's good blue warriors, there's good blue rogues. I mean, there's good white warriors, there's good there's good blue wizards, good blue rogues, and there's good white clerics. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess if you're saying it was terrible, it's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I'll have to look at some party stuff. Next is wizards. Once I complete all of the tribal decks, I'm going to try a party deck and we'll see what's up. Royal Scions. Weird. Really whittled me down there. I think as much as I'd like to gain the 6 life, he could boost, so that would be 3, 7, 8, and I would only be able to block 1 potentially. We're going to hold off in the attack. Not Simic. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I'm thinking, I thought about it, but who's he going to use it on? Hallowblade already can make himself invulnerable, so... So we gotta do him, and we gotta do both of them. Good game. Oh yeah, he first strike me. Yeah. Probably should have spiked Aslid. Yeah, that would probably be the best bet. But he still could have protected him. It's getting late. I'm getting tired, so it took a while to dial in the deck. But yeah, that's the first loss we've had in a while. So I think we went 5-er. We'll try to end it with a nice one right here. We'll try to end it with a nice juicy one here, but he killed the 5-win run, the 6-win run, I think. Good for him. I think I'm just getting tired. It has been a long day. All right, now not a bad curve here. I'm gonna play Template Triumph first, so I can Fireblade Charge right into, well. Yeah, been some great matches tonight. Been some good matches tonight. Let's put him down first. Maybe we'll draw a different mana. Right, you put down Shadowspear. Okay, so yeah, we did that. We'll put that down. And then we hit him with the old... Boom. So then we're going to Kor Blademaster him, Temple of Triumph him, and I think we've already kind of sped this guy to death. Because he's got a Yorion, and I think he wants some sort of loop going. Okay, so we got rid of him that way, that's fine. Temple of Triumph. Yeah, we will take that. Well, yeah, we want Nahiri. Kor. And again. Oh, we've been dominating. With this new build, we've been absolutely dominating. Okay, Fledgling. Landfalling Fledgling, that's fine. Alright, so... boost him up. Throw him at him. Yeah, it's a bad choice, guy. No matter what you do, it's gonna look bad for you. Fireblade Charger is a damn good creature. Damn good. Look at that, 240 cards. Daxos. And that's a scoop. What was that, 5 out of 6? Five out of 6. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think we did it, ladies and germs. I think we made our point. Aside from that one guy messing up our run, we almost had a perfect sweep of the night. This is the deck right here. This is Boros Warriors. You will absolutely mess people up with it. For sure. If you've listened this long, thank you for giving me that sweet, sweet watch time. Check out our stream, twitch.tv/thatvillainj. Check out some of the other videos. Go for a walk. It's nice out. Call your mom and say hi. Do a good deed for somebody. Check out my book. It's a good book. It's 99 cents. And I think we will see you in the next one. This video has gotten to the length I want it, and I gotta start working on it and get it uploaded. So with that, I'll say I love you guys, and good night.